Matef, giving thanks to our ancestors, our indigenous hosts, and to the Creator who put us all here to serve one another. Special gratitude to Hallelujah Penise. She used to dance in a crew with Fred between 85 and 89 back in those days. I want to thank her for keeping the indigenous spirit alive. My name is Matef Harmachis, and I'm blessed to live on Chumash land, and Chumash do not apply. Ironically, when they want to call your attention to something important after a performance like that, or a prayer like that, they say, ho! Seriously? Really? So tonight you're going to hear a lot of ho! Because I need to call your attention to several things. First of all, time was, Fred traveled to meet a great sage. And I mean, he took every form of transportation and went far, far away. He wound up traveling on foot, camping overnight out in the open. And he met this sage. She lived in a very tiny, Claude Marks, ladies and gentlemen. This sage, she lived in a very tiny cabin on the edge of an immense forest. So Fred got there and she graciously invited him and offered him tea. Just as they sat down to have tea, an incredible, crazy, mad noise took place in the forest. And Fred jumped up and she said, no, sit down, this could be dangerous, and ran out the back door. And this noise kept getting louder and louder. It sounded like wild animals fighting and trees being smashed down. It was crazy. It was massive. And Fred was like, what? He was scared for her, but she told him to wait. And she came back in, smiling. She said, oh, that was a close one. And he said, what was that? She said, well, I'd rather not tell you, but there are two massive wolves that live out in the forest. And they're dangerous. One hates humanity and would eat you in one go. He's larger than this cabin. And the other, the good wolf, loves humanity and fights with the evil wolf over and over and over. So I run out to feed and water and heal the wounds. And then she just changed the subject, like about the weather. And Fred was like, wait. You mean humanity is hanging in the balance if that evil wolf escapes the good wolf? She said, oh yes, worse than nuclear holocaust, without a question. And then changed the subject again about how was his trip. He said, but wait, what are we going to do? She said, oh no, I've taken care of everything. How we feed, water, and tend to the wounds of the good wolf. This story struck Fred so hard because he realized that everything has good and evil in it, including Fred Ho. What made him so compelling a person to all of us is that he boosted the good part of himself and tried to starve the bad part of himself. I want to bring to the stage three incredible musicians, John Carlos Perea, Hafez Modirzadeh, and Masaru Koga. They will be playing three different flutes, an indigenous cedar flute, a Persian ney, and a Japanese shakuhachi. This song, We Shall Overcome, was Fred's inner mantra for his personal spiritual jihad, where he would feed only the good side and starve the bad.